Alright, turn it on. Please turn it on. We don't want to get off on the wrong panda paw here.
We don't want to get off on the wrong fancy footwork. Hello, everyone. Whenever I put the mustache on, I feel like very fancy. Like, oh well, this is.
You know what? I'm going to use this. I'm going to be the one in charge of this button.
Oh, I know. So
whenever I upset you or make you, get upset or embarrassed about something, I'm going to hit this button.
That was easy.
Great. Hello, everyone.
That was easy.
Anyway.
I'm Kristen.
I'm Bob.
And this is Tea Time, the weekly trivia show where we get on our high horses. We get on our high horses and we ride them all the way into this Airstream where we are currently broadcasting from. And we ask you trivia questions. And you can chat along with us and win. If you're watching this, if you're a replayer and you're watching this after the fact, you can still win because we'll ask a question at the end of the show that you can write about in the comments and win a spin on the prize wheel. And that's actually how we're going to start things off today.
Kristen? Let me spin the prize wheel and be in charge of all of prize wheelings. Let me be the prize wheelie.
Let me be the wheel. You got it.
You're a little too close to the prize wheel.
Okay, so
in fact, a little bit more.
So last week, our question was we wanted people to put their top 10 lists in there. Oh, and also to be chatting along with us, you need to be in the same chat room as Ross Matt 8, Hurdler Forever, Colin DeGraff, etc. So last week we asked you for your top 10 lists of any kind, and I picked 5 people to win spins on the prize wheel. I picked 5.
Why? You've already given so. I've gone
crazy. I've gone crazy, and I don't care.
Kristen, this is
coming out of your paycheck.
No, it's coming out of your paycheck.
Coming out of your paycheck. So our first winner.
And my patience for you, which is already quite thin.
Where's the button?
Oh, wait, hang on. I got the button ready.
That was easy.
Okay, so today, the first winner who said their first,
Let's hurry this up.
I'm working on it.
That was easy.
All right, keep going.
TW Sarah said, "The spin is for you." Spin it.
But you've already said that we are going to be asking questions today. But here, this is for who?
TW Sarah said.
And what did they do top 10?
I'll tell you while you're spinning. They did their top 10 favorite Threadless pictures. So she went through and Bitly to all different, their most creative Threadless pictures. And they were really cool ones.
Oh, well, what do you know? You win a select
tea. So we'll tell you about where to email us and all that stuff at the end of the show, TW Sarah said.
That's a great top 10.
And it was.
A lot of work.
A lot of work went into it, so that's why I appreciated that. Catastrophe.
If I had a button that said that probably wasn't easy.
That was not easy.
All right, Catastrophe. Here we go.
Okay, Catastrophe did 10 jobs that she'd want, and her number one job was working at Threadless. But other jobs Stop it.
Okay, go.
Fun Pack.
She wins a Fun Pack. Are all of them Threadless?
No, they're not.
All right.
But let me tell you what another reason that I liked her answers was her other answers were stuff like teacher at Hogwarts. They were right up my alley. And you let me pick the winners this week, so that's what it was. She said,
save it for your Hogwarts fan blog.
She said she said,
you're a Hogwarts.
Who's Iron Man's assistant? Pepper Potts. She said she'd like to be Pepper Potts. Oh, and she said Blood Splatter Inspector with Dexter was one of the other ones she said. And that
save it for your Iron Man podcast.
You save it for your Dexter podcast. She won a fun fact. This one is for LV Camp 92 or IV Camp 92. And this was their 10.
You win a free
tea. So email us with what free tea you want. And they said their 10 favorite things. And it was like a really, really happy, upbeat list. Yeah.
What was the favorite thing?
I can't remember what the first one was.
Raindrops on Roses or Whiskers on Kittens?
No, actually, that was like 4 and 5.
All right, here we go.
And this is for The Walrus. Now, LV Camp seemed like they were having a really great week. Or Ivy Camp, Ivan Camp, whatever. The Walrus was having a terrible week.
Not anymore, because you're going to get a select tea.
And their list was of the 10 worst things that had happened to them
He is the
already that
walrus.
day. And
Look
they
at
were
you.
really terrible.
What was the worst thing?
There was stuff like he got excluded from a group at lab, was like late to the bus, just was having like the friggin' worst day. And I was like, this guy needs something good to happen.
Happens
And
to
the
me every
last
day. I
one
don't blog about
the
it.
last person is Denfluenza.
Denfluenza.
And they did their top 10 names for the Blizzard of 11. The number 1 name was Oh Hell Snow.
Oh, I like it.
Which I hadn't heard. And my favorite of all of them was Snizzard. The Snizzard.
A dish set.
A dish set.
That was easy.
That was easy. You won.
You know what?
Way to go. Congrats to our winners from last week's
I need to get
replay.
somebody to rig me up a button that will do whatever I want. Like, will say whatever I want when I hit it. Like, or maybe I could record my voice, and then when I hit it, it goes, shut up, or something like that, or like,
that is my nightmare.
or goes like, boy, oy, 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 or it's me saying, boy, oy,
Ross
oy, oy,
Madsen.
oy, oy.
So, like a tape recorder? Is that what
That I can hit like this,
That was easy.
and it just does it.
But it says whatever you're thinking? Maybe you should just say what you're thinking, Bob.
Oh, no, because, well, okay, how about this?
How about you have a button that you just hit and then you say what you're thinking from behind your hand? So it would be like this.
I'll get some famous person or a famous impersonator.
So it would be like this. So let's say this is a button. Let's say this was a button on your shirt. I would go like this. That was stupid.
Don't touch me.
It would be like that.
Don't touch my awesome new
Be
selection.
like, we should do more. We should give away some prizes.
Don't touch my select shirt.
That's right, because that's what we're talking about today. The select shirts, because we just released a bunch of new select shirts, including this fancy new one.
Now, I am a very fancy lad.
How fancy are you?
Well, I dress nicely. I got my hair cut.
Mm-hmm.
I got my hair cut since last you saw me. Since the Packers won, I'm going to not eat any cheese for the next, what's today? 2 years. And, I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not a fancy person. I'm messy and stupid.
Bob is not very fancy.
But even more reason why I enjoy these new shirts. And we got to talk about them because
they're
they came out.
fancy in a fun, casual way.
They're pretty cash.
They're like casual fancy. Cash fancy. It's my new magazine.
Cash fancy.
Cash fancy.
Meow. But yeah, and so that's why everyone that answers the questions is going to get one of these new Sweet Select teas.
Mm-hmm.
And all of our questions have to do with
Fancy stuff.
fancy things.
Yes.
I can see your questions are way too long.
Oh, go to H-E hell.
Look at my questions. 2 lines.
What? You used to like really crazy windy questions, and now suddenly your questions, you just did it so you could hit the button. You wrote really easy questions so that you could hit the button.
Shut up. What? It'd be great if I had that. Or like,
shut up. That would be horrible if I hit the button on your shirt and it told you to shut up.
that would be horrible.
Yeah, for
That would
you.
be horrible. And for
that'd
me,
be so
on
great.
2 levels, because
Let
you're
me
touching
see your
me, and I
fans.
told you not to do that.
Wah.
Because you're sick, and you know what? You're sick up here, too, and I have a feeling that
someone's
you're
so
just
grumpy.
you're getting mustache wax all over the laptop.
Why don't I just ask a question instead of complaining this whole time? Wow, that
if there's one
person
thing-
was so...
Hey,
Wow, fancy
I
Kristen.
care. I care about our chatters. I care about our replayers. I care about the people that watch this show.
There's like regular
You
Kristen,
obviously
and then
don't,
fancy
because you're
Kristen.
doing your crazy mustache
Ask
thing, and
these
meanwhile we
people a
could be
question.
giving
I
people
care.
selection.
Ask them a question.
Okay, fancy buns.
Fancy Kristen wants you to ask a question.
Without further ado, this is my first
I am
question for you. You are sick.
I know.
You know what?
Stop.
You're infecting that
Ask the
mustache.
damn question. Ask the damn question.
You're infecting the You know what? That's
Do
infecting.
it.
Every time you put.
Do you want me to ask my question?
Maybe because mine is so easy.
Come on,
All right, here we
Bob.
go. In 2010, per GDP, What was the richest country in the world?
Per GDP. So who has the most money per capita?
Someone got it.
Wait, GDP. The richest country in the world. No, not per capita. Per GDP.
GDP, that is gross domestic puking.
Okay. What is the answer?
Well, the correct answer is Luxembourg.
Luxembourg.
Did you know that?
No, I did not.
I thought it was Monaco when I first looked at it, but it was lentil stew, I think.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Who was it?
this person.
It was Donalini.
Donalini, and that's
Donalini.
great. That's great.
Way to go. This is a new winner, Donalini. You're a brand new winner. Yeah, Donalini. Sorry, lentil stew. You were beaten to the stew.
You know who's been to Luxembourg? This guy behind me.
So fancy.
This guy back over here.
Fancy, Bob.
I have been to Luxembourg. You know they have their own language, and it's a little bit bigger than this airstream.
Wait, Luxembourg has their own language?
Yes, they do.
Is it just like...
Luxemborscht. But it's the entire country...
A Luxemborscht is just a borscht sausage encrusted in diamonds. It's a really fancy sausage.
Completely inedible.
It's a borscht sausage in a diamond bun. Diamond bun.
I like buns.
I know.
But yeah, Luxembourg is just a little bit bigger than this airstream, but everyone that can fit into Luxembourg is loaded.
Loaded. They are what if they got Luxemburgled?
Well, then they were just unluxy.
Oh, snap. Things are...
That was easy.
It's just easy. It's just too easy.
I got Luxembourg.
All right, this one...
No, now I get to ask a question.
All right, good luck. Hang on, I wear my headphones.
You.
Wouldn't it be great if this was a pair of headphones?
If it was like a soundproof listening booth, that would be amazing. Let me see your fancy footwork. You show them that you're not so shy. Hey
But
guys.
it only plays Chinese music.
So I've got a question to ask all of you. In the summer of 2009...
Also, black and white, but it don't matter if you're black because it's panda.
It would play black and white. Did someone say that?
No, I just said
it. It plays black or white in Chinese. Hey guys, I've got a question for you. I'm sure you'd rather hear that than us chatting. In the summer of 2009, Jenna Fischer appeared on the cover of the premiere issue of a spin-off of Cat Fancy magazine. The slogan for this new magazine is "Caring for Your Whole Cat." What is the name of that magazine? So it's a Cat Fancy magazine spin-off.
You're nuts.
There it is. I Love Soccer. Got it right away.
Great name.
I love
Not the soccer part, but the love part. Love it.
Damelo. Gracias.
Now,
love soccer.
You are a huge Jenna Fischer fan.
I do like her.
You run her fan club.
I don't.
And you're constantly trying to convert everyone here to join the fan club, but it's weird because it's a lot of money.
I don't need to, because most people like her. I don't need to convince anybody to do anything.
You're fishing.
I like the person who said cat
fancier.
Fisher. Yeah, we're called Fisher heads. We're called Fisher heads.
You are called Fisher heads.
Yeah,
I think you could have thought of a better name for that too.
Well, we're called Fisher fanciers as well. I like the person who said cat fancier too. That's
and also
we've got a creeper.
Also, the super uses are called fly fishers. Ah, didn't like that one at all,
Nope.
did you?
Well, wait, that was. We should have a button that would go wah wah. That was easy.
I'm leaving.
You are not. Come back, because you still have to ask another question. You're still even in the frame, Bob.
I know. I can see that.
Yeah, she was on.
This next question's so easy. Someone's going to get it right away.
I love that the spinoff was called "Caring for Your Whole Cat." Hey, I love soccer. Did you know that right away, or did you start Googling?
A person named I Love Soccer may soccer is the name of that person's cat, and may be a huge cat fan.
Maybe they are a huge cat fancier. Maybe they're a natural cat fancier.
I love soccer.
You make me feel. You make me feel.
This is going to be an easy question.
Meow, 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 natural cat.
Shut up! Okay, here is the question. Pretty easy. You know what's fancy, Kristen? You know what's fancy?
Fancy feast?
Creme brulee.
Okay.
What does that mean in French?
Who got it?
The correct answer is burnt cream.
Draculius. Draculius.
See, that's easy, right? People knew that. You gotta know that immediately.
Draculius, it sounds like a
Draculius.
dessert as well.
No, Draculius sounds like a creature of the night from Romania.
Or maybe a Romanian dessert. After our
But he's someone you can count on.
after our Transylvanian stew, we had some Draculius.
You didn't hear that joke. It's probably a good thing.
Mm-mm.
Do you want me to repeat it?
Mm-mm.
All right. Did everyone hear that joke?
Whoa, okay,
whatever.
he's someone you can count on?
Yeah, Count Dracula.
I get
Go. Next question.
No, now
it's
you're
not
supposed
funny.
to laugh like this.
Now it's not funny.
That was easy.
All right, here we go.
Do you get how I was laughing? Like the count
Yeah.
from
Hilarious.
Sesame Street.
I might keel over because I'm laughing
That
so
was
much.
easy.
Kristen,
Okay.
you got another question there.
Yes. 1, 2 bad jokes.
Who's that? Dead Tilly?
Dead Lily.
All right, Dead Lily, you're going to get a
There you
select
go. Thank you. You get a select shirt, Dead
Oh,
Lily.
everything's like... Well, I guess I love soccer, but like...
I love soccer.
All right, here we go.
Okay, hey guys. So this is a Threadless related question.
You know what's fancy? Creme brulee. It even put the little ding-dong on top of the E. You know what's not fancy? A ding-dong.
No, ding dongs are not
Kristen,
fancy.
go for it.
You go for it. So, guys, the designer of the new Select Tea Heartwood, his name is Ryan.
Oh, might you want to say that every time we do a Threadless, specifically a Threadless question?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
First
I ask a specifically Threadless related question. So the designer of the new Select Tea Heartwood, his name is Rhinocerosi, which is funny.
That is funny.
He has one other design that was printed on a regular Threadless tea. What is the name of that design?
Criminy.
So what is Rhinocerosi's regular Threadless design?
Well, I don't know if anyone's going to find it.
LSN 57. Right away.
Well, LSN 57's a
sorry.
super fan.
That was easy.
LSN 57 I've seen around the block.
Yeah, LSN 57 is a fan.
But you know what? All of these other people that won? Newbies.
Hey guys, welcome to the shows.
Kristen, was there anything you wanted to specifically talk about today?
Select teas. Oh, hey you guys, I happen to know for a fact that Bob has made out with one of the Select models.
Shut up! Shut up! I was drunk!
It's true. No, Bob's girlfriend is model one of the Select teas. What's that giant Sharpie?
No, this Sharpie is
Is to what?
to deface your face.
No, deface your own face.
Oh, it's like a... It smells pretty good. Alright, here we are. So let's now...
Oh, yeah.
No, wait.
That's
I know, but let's... Before we do that, let's talk about what people need to do to redeem their
Blue
crazy
baby,
prizes.
you are absolutely correct.
Gross, and I smelled it. Alright, here we go. Here are the people that need to email community@threadless.com. We're done with the live section, but we're going to talk a little bit about what you can work on
For
this
next week to
It's
win
like
a spin.
homework.
So everyone needs to email community@threadless.com. If you want a Select shirt or a shirt of any kind, email us the design and the size, please, and make sure it's in stock, as well as your address. If you just won like a regular prize,
You're
just
making it
email
like
us your
work
address.
for them. They're one. Why should they do
It's
it?
not a work to win. It's not work to win. So
I can fly A52.
I believe
Tilde
I can fly.
P.
I
Draculius,
believe I can
Dead
reach
Lily,
the sky.
LSN 57. And who else?
TW Sarah said, Catastrophe, I've Camp 92, The
was
Walrus, Denfluenza, I Love Soccer, and then LSN 57.
I already put Allison. I said Allison.
Okay, good. Well,
Do you think her name's Allison?
Is it Allison?
And she's 57 years old.
Allison,
Or
were
she
you
was
born in
in
1957? Oh, it's Allison. Allison is the one who gave us all those suggestions on Facebook. Okay, so dudes.
Allison K. Banyan?
Mm-hmm. Ding dong. Oh,
Or
what
Bunyan?
about Lily? Yeah, and Lily. Dead Lily.
I said Lily.
You said dead Lily. Dead Lily.
Jaculius, Dead
Oh,
Lily.
and Donna Lily? Donna Lily. Oh, you didn't say Don. Yeah, that's Donna Lily right there.
Oh,
You
and
didn't say
Donna
that.
Lily.
Donna Lily. Donna
I had
Lily.
terrible.
Don. Yeah,
Donna
Don
Lily.
Illini. Is that Illini?
Oh!
Jeez,
Donna Lily? Are you
crazy.
from...
Oh,
Did you go to U of I?
this is really boring for all of our replayers at home. So if you're a replayer, right now we're going to give you your thing that you can comment about
Your
below
challenge.
for next week. Your challenge for next week. And I just wanted to...
I went to the U of I. I went
Since
to U
we've
of I.
been talking about fancy stuff like these selectees and stuff,
Oh, that's a great question.
yeah, I
For
wanted.
once.
That was easy.
Oh wait, do it again.
No.
Oh, okay.
That
Fine.
was easy.
You can comment
You're
once
extra
we've posted the
goofy.
show.
What did you put in your coffee this
It's
morning
just the
besides
mustache.
the usual?
Colt
Uppers.
45. No. What? So today's question, I want you to comment in the comments below. What is the fanciest present that you've ever given or received? And maybe with like Valentine's Day coming up on Monday, you're giving it or receiving it, soon, or maybe you're seeing this after
don't get
Valentine's
too
Day.
sassy. I think it should be an actual object.
An actual object.
Well, as opposed
Well,
to
the
like
fanciest.
a delicious night of debauchery. I think I need the mustache for what I just said.
Chihuahua.
A delicious night of debauchery.
Here,
All right.
say it
No,
there.
no, I don't want to put this
I know,
near
but
my
you don't-
face
it's there.
or
That
any
we're just-
place where it's going to
Wait.
infect me.
Now it looks like you have a
Because you're just-
unibrow.
You're,
Look
oh
at your
my God.
unibrow.
Please repeat the question. A lot of people didn't
Okay,
hear.
so what is
because-
the fanciest present you've ever given or received? Tell us about it in the comments, and we'll see you next week. Thank you for watching.
Wow,
and
you're like closing it out.
We'll
You're-
finish broadcasting, and then we'll
All right,
finish
sounds good.
recording, and we'll continue
Sounds good.
broadcasting. Okay, so thank you, replayers. We'll see you next.